The attic was a time capsule sealed with dust and silence, a sacred space I had invaded on a mission for old photo albums, but what I found was a universe tucked behind a loose board in the eaves, a secret compartment known only to the spiders and the ghosts. It was a portfolio, its leather cover cracked like ancient soil, and inside, not photographs, but a breathtaking explosion of color and line, dozens of charcoal sketches and watercolor paintings that stole the breath from my lungs. They were my grandmother's, not the woman I knew who measured her life in cups of flour and the neat rows of her vegetable garden, but a young woman named Eleanor, a self I had never met. Here was her hand, bold and sure, sketching the raw energy of a Parisian street scene she could only have imagined. Here was her eye, capturing the delicate, heartbreaking light of a dawn over a lake that existed only in her mind. The talent was staggering, a raw, professional genius that spoke of a soul born to create. I sat there on the rough plank floor, the dust motes dancing in a single sunbeam like forgotten dreams, piecing together the life not lived from the dates on the drawings. They stopped abruptly in the spring of 1958, the year she married my grandfather. The last painting was of an open, empty road stretching into an impossibly bright horizon, a road she never took. I carried the portfolio down to her, my hands trembling, expecting a flood of regret, a torrent of stories about galleries and mentors and a calling abandoned. She was in the kitchen, her hands, now gnarled and spotted with age, kneading dough with the same rhythmic certainty I had seen in the sketches. She looked at the drawings I spread on the table, and a soft, distant smile touched her lips, a smile not of sorrow, but of quiet recognition. She gently touched the edge of the Parisian street scene, her finger tracing a line she had drawn 60 years prior. "Oh, that," she said, her voice a soft rustle. "I was so full of."